Beware, coward.
Hello everyone, Crow here, and this is a tag response to BigDaddyDarth's two-part tag, worst looking game, and something in your collection that's no use to you, but still cool. At first I wasn't going to do the first part of this tag, because, you know, worst looking games, I mean, I've seen his, what he's shown and what some of the responses are, and those are some pretty awful looking games that I've seen there, and, I don't have anything that looks quite that bad. In fact, when I buy stuff, I make sure that it looks halfway decent before I buy it. But this may be cheating a bit, but I'm going to show off this. This is the worst looking game that I have, and technically it does still work. And that is this copy of Gyromite, or rather half a copy of Gyromite. If you may be wondering, now how in the world does this still work? Well, look. Here's the chipboard for this. Now, actually, this would only work in a Famicom, because what I had done here, if you maybe remember many months ago, I had put up a video where I actually took this apart and made an NES Famicom adapter out of this cartridge. Well, these are the leftover pieces from that, you know, the top half of this cartridge, and the original board that you can just plug into a Famicom and it'll play. So so that's what I'm going to respond to for that first part of the tag, is this copy of half a Gyromite. I think it's kind of funny. Now the real reason I wanted to do this tag is because, no brainer, something in my collection that is absolutely of no use to me, and that is this thing here. The Apple Pippin. I got this for a gift. My wife actually gave this to me for a gift because it was a system I didn't have. It came with, you know, I just noticed there's a port on the back bottom here of something. Oh, that's weird. Okay, anyway, I got distracted there. So, you know, the system and everything is kind of interesting. Came out around 95. Here's the controller for it. Got it in box. Came with 6 CDs. None of them were really games. So this is pretty much useless. I don't have any games for this. I'm sure I could find a torrent and download the games and burn them to a disc and play them on there. But I really haven't done that yet. And there's really no interesting games for this system, I think. I really haven't looked. I know there's a Gundam game or anything, but you really don't hear anybody talking about the system at all. There's no real drive for me to want to play the system at all, let alone try and find a game to buy. I think I looked on eBay just before I did this video. There's only one game I've seen on eBay, and it was like that Gundam game, and they were asking for like $167, and that ain't going to happen. So yes, this Pippin here is Apple Pippin. No use to me whatsoever. I can't imagine it being a use to anybody. Anyway, that's my response. Thanks, Big Daddy Darth, for doing a tag. If you're interested in doing a tag, it is an open tag. If you're interested, go do a video response to his tag. Thanks everyone for watching. See you next time. Bye.
HQ, my hat looks like a muffin. Over.